So exercise 2.2, the remaining sums. Question number 1, number 4. 4u square plus 8u. So we suppose P of u now equal to 4u square plus 8u. Take 4u square plus 8u equal to 0. Very simple sum, no constant term is there. 4u common, remaining is u plus 2. 4u into u, 4u square, 4 2 is 8u. So you can write 4u equal to 0 or u plus 2 equal to 0. U equal to 0 divided by 4 is 0 and or u equal to plus 2, move other side, minus 2. Compare with standard form, you will get a equal to 4 and b equal to 8, where c is no constant term is there, we have to take 0. Now verification. Alpha plus beta according to formula minus b upon a, alpha into beta c upon a, minus b is what? 8 and a is 4. 4 ones are 4 twos are minus 2 upon 1, that is minus 2. So alpha plus beta equal to minus 2. According to our answer, alpha plus beta equal to, this is alpha, this is beta. So 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So according to formula, according to our answer, the verification is done. Same manner, alpha beta is c upon a. C is 0, a is 4, 0 divided by anything is 0. So alpha beta equals to 0. According to our answer, alpha beta equals to, alpha is 0, beta is minus 2, 0 into anything is also 0. So verification is done. Now question number 5. Question number 5, t square minus 15. So first we compare with standard form. A equal to coefficient of t square is 1, b is coefficient of t, which is not given, so it is 0, and the constant term is given minus 15. Take t square minus 15 equal to 0. This is t the whole square. 15 is the square of which term? So no positive integer is there, so we should take root 15 the whole square equal to 0. Square and square root cancel, as you know. This is a square minus b square, very well known. So factors are a minus b, a plus b equal to 0. So t minus root 15 equal to 0 or t plus root 15 equal to 0. So minus root 15 move other side, plus root 15, plus root 15 move other side, minus root 15. So these are the zeros of the given polynomial. Now once again verification, alpha plus beta minus b upon a according to formula, minus b is what? 0 and a is what? 1, 0 divided by anything is 0. According to our answer, according to our calculation, alpha plus beta, alpha is root 15 plus beta is minus root 15, root 15 plus minus minus root 15, root 15 minus root 15 is 0. Same manner, find out alpha into beta. You know the formula, alpha beta is c upon a. C is what? Minus 15 and a is what? 1. Minus 15 upon 1 is minus 15. And according to our calculation, alpha into beta, root 15 into minus root 15. First, write the sign, plus minus minus. Root 15 into root 15 is root 15 2 times, that is whole square. Square and square root cancel, so answer is minus 15. Once again, verification is done as per formula, as per our calculation. Now, 6th number, same way, same style. 3x square minus x minus 4. 3x square minus x minus 4. Compare, a equal to 3, b equal to minus 1, c equal to minus 4. You have to write with sign. Now write 3x square minus x minus 4 equal to 0 because you want to find zeros. So write it equals to 0. Now factorize, quadratic, 3 4s are 12. Factors of 12. 12 ones are, 6 twos are, 4 threes are. Okay. Now, out of these three, select any one factor in such a way that, see the last term sign, minus. Minus means subtraction. Bring out middle term coefficient. Here, middle term coefficient is 1. So, bring out middle term coefficient by subtraction. So, this is the right factors. 4 minus 3 will be 1. Now, first term as it is, last term as it is, equal to 0. Minus 1x I want. So write first bigger number minus 4x. In subtraction, one is minus, another is plus. Now make a group of first two. Take x common, remaining 3x minus 4. I want the same bracket. So write 3x minus 4 here equal to 0. 3x is already there. Nothing is common. So plus 1 is common. 3x minus 4 common, x plus 1 equal to 0. So 3x minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. So 3x equals to 4 or x equals to minus 1. X equals to 4 upon 3 or x equals to minus 1. Now verify this. Start with alpha beta. Alpha plus beta minus b upon a. Alpha into beta c upon a. According to formula, alpha plus beta minus b. B is minus 1 upon a is 3. Minus minus plus 1 upon 3. According to our calculation, alpha is 4 upon 3 plus beta is minus 1. Remove the bracket. Plus minus minus 1. Take LCM 3. 4 as it is because 3 is in the denominator. Here there is no denominator. Multiplied by 3. 3 ones are 3. 4 minus 3, 1 upon 3. So both are same according to formula, according to calculation. Similarly, C upon A. C is what? Minus 4 upon A is 3. And according to calculation, alpha is 4 upon 3 and beta is minus 1. Plus minus minus, 4 ones are 4 upon 3. Once again, according to formula, according to calculation, verification is done. It is very simple sum. Now, another simple style. Question number 2. Find a quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. Read the question carefully. Sum of the zeros and product of the zeros are given. Alpha, beta are not given. Sum and product are given. First question. Sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta, and the second is product of the zeros, that is equal to alpha into beta. According to question is given like this: 1 by 4 comma minus 1. The first is given sum of the zero, means alpha plus beta is 1 upon 4. Second is given product of the zeros, that is minus 1. Now you know the formula. We have discussed this in our earlier lectures that k x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. This is the standard form when zeros are given. Here alpha plus beta already given, alpha into beta already given. So place the value, you will get your answer. K, keep it as it is. If you write k, then it is good. If you not write, then also it is good. So x square alpha plus beta is 1 upon 4x. Alpha beta is minus 1. So minus 1 equal to 0. This is also the answer. If you want to modify it, simplify it, take LCM 4. Multiplied 4 here, 4x square. 4 already there, no need to multiply 1x. Multiplied 4 here, minus 4 equal to 0. Now 4 is in division, take this side. 0 into anything will be 0. So this is your final answer. Similarly, second number. Now I write direct alpha plus beta equal to root 2 and alpha into beta. Product is given 1 by 3. Our formula: x square minus into bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Very simple, place the value. Alpha plus beta minus root 2x, alpha beta 1 by 3 equal to 0. This is also your answer. If you simplify it, take 3 LCM, multiplied here, 3x square minus 3 also multiplied here, 3 root 2x. Here no need to multiply because 3 is in the denominator. Take 3 other side, so k 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is your final answer. Very simple. Again, number 3. Three is 0 and root 5. 0, root 5. That means alpha plus beta is 0. Alpha beta is root 5. Formula k x square minus into bracket alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Place the value. X square minus alpha plus beta is 0, so 0 into x plus root 5. 0 into anything is 0, no need to write, plus root 5 equal to 0. This is your final answer. Same style. Number 4. 1, 1. Alpha plus beta is 1. Alpha into beta is 1. Again the formula x square alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Place the value. X square minus alpha plus beta is 1 into x plus 1 equal to 0. X square 1 x square plus 1 equal to 0. This is the final answer. Find number. Minus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4. So here alpha plus beta is minus 1 upon 4. Alpha into beta is 1 upon 4. Formula k x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. K x square minus 1 upon 4 into x plus 1 upon 4 equal to 0. So k x square minus plus 1 upon 4x plus 1 upon 4 equal to 0. 4 LCM multiplied 4 here, 4x square. Now no need to multiply. 1x plus 1 equal to 0. Take 4 which is in division, other side it will be in multiplication. So k 4x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. This is the final answer. K is constant, remember this thing. And the last sum of this exercise, four and 1. Second question, 6 number, 4, 1. Alpha plus beta equal to 4. Alpha into beta equal to 1. Formula k x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Place the value. K x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. This is your final answer. Remember one thing here. Linear polynomial means highest power 1. That means the polynomial which has highest power 1 is called linear polynomial. It has maximum 1, 0. 1, 0. Remember this word maximum means or at most 1, 0. At most means 1 or less than 1. Means this equation maybe has 1, 0 or no 0. Less than 1. For quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Again quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros. At most 2 zeros means it has maximum 2 zeros. 2 zeros or less than 2 means maybe 1 0, maybe no 0. Similarly, cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, it has at most 3 zeros. At most 3 zeros means maximum 3 zeros. Maybe it has 3 zeros or less than 3 zeros, that is 2 or 1 or no zero. That's it for today. We will learn later.